This is Niesmann Bischoff Arto 88 LF. Now this is about just over 8.5 meters long, 8.76 to be precise, and it's a tag axle, so you've got the twin axles at the back. It's a serious bit of kit actually. 180 horsepower, 2.2 litre engine, and rather nicely finished in this grey, but with the red accents about the place. It's very, very smart. I have a feeling we've filmed one of these before, but they're all a bit different in terms of layout, in terms of specification, in terms of colour scheme. So always very happy to have another look at one of these because they are a rather special bit of kit. Look at that. That is pretty serious, isn't it? Let's go and have a look. The interior, of course, is always the most interesting bit, but we will have a quick look around the outside. This is nice. It's like a boot locker, or so if you get hose pipe or your shore power lead, anything that's a bit muddy can live in there, and then that just, oops, close it first. We'll slide away like so. There we go. We've got the 240 volt power into here. This is the drainage for the fresh water and the grey water. Cassette for the toilet is in this one. Here we go. So what I mean about the different layouts, look at this. There's so many different versions of the Arto. Absolutely remarkable. Garage at the back, really good size as you'd expect on a vehicle of this calibre, of course. And come right on around. We have got reversing camera actually is built into this little fella here. When you go to reverse, it flips up. What's great about that is they don't get dirty with all the muck on the back when you're driving along, because they only open when you put it into reverse or press the camera button. In here, tie downs for your load. We've got a shower in here as well, brilliant for muddy boots or mountain bikes or whatever else you might want to be keeping in there and wash down first. And this little chap here allows you to plug in a barbecue and run it off the gas tanks of the vehicle. Substantial, isn't it? Let's go and have a look inside. Steps that power out, as they are obviously at the moment. I love the way you do this little bit of backlighting in behind here. That looks really smart as you come in. This one here is for your shoes. Cool, huh? And light switches as you come in as well. And that bottom one is the power for the step, or power in out button for the step. I know what I mean. And that is the lounge area. Very, very nicely done. Very comfortable and very smart in that dark colour with the pale wood about the place. You can see up in areas like this. Looks really, really good. Love the lighting in these. Look at the way that they have lit this underneath here, up underneath here, down underneath here. It all looks really good. And the other thing we've got up here, if we come right up to the front, this one's got the automatic transmission. You can see that just here. And this is the screen for navigation and camera and so on. If you hit the cam button, you'll see the camera. You might even see it flick into place. Watch. There we go. That comes out like that for reversing. Climate control in here as well, all the usual bits and pieces. Let's put that way again. There we go. And then the other thing that you can do here is these seats will drop down. They swivel as well, of course, and they've got armrests that come down. But if we drop that one down, there we go, and that one does the same. If I can find a little lever, there it is. And the reason I want to drop those down is because then, let's take those right around properly, there we go. We can release this. Watch this. That comes out like that. That one pulls down. Check that out. That is fantastic. That is a huge double bed that folds into place when you want it, folds away completely when you don't. And of course what's nice is it's the opposite end of the vehicle to the bedroom, so you get plenty of privacy there. That's really good. Let's put that one back up. Dead easy to operate as well, which is nice. Put the seats back up. There we go. And we'll head on back and look at a bit more. Now this is all storage up along here. We've got opening windows. These have all got blinds on them. We've got blinds here as well. So all of this, there we go, will close off. That just clips back like that. There's another one for the windscreen. Goes right across there. And then there's also, you can see there's a headrest here because there's a seat belt tucked in here somewhere. There it is. So that means that you can have an extra person there if you want to when you're travelling. TV is here. It does look like it's the wrong orientation, but of course that comes out and swivels around on a bracket. And then control system is up here as well. So heating control for the hot water and for the heating for the vehicle. And that one there is giving us things like water tank levels, battery levels, all that kind of stuff. Kitchen is here. So you've got your sink, you've got your hob 3-burner, you've got your coffee machine, you've got, try again, a load of storage up in places like that. There we go. And drawers down underneath. And then on this side, fridge is down underneath here. There we go, opens at either end, so if that's closed properly, you can open it at this end. And there's a pretty decent oven in here as well, and there's a microwave. So catering in here is absolutely fantastic. And then if we head on further back again, look at this for a bathroom. Really good size. I mean, this is home from home stuff, isn't it? These are neat. These obviously open to give you access into the shower, but obviously you don't want those rattling around when you're driving along, so all you do is you release that and that swivels across and locks it in place. The other one does exactly the same. There we go. Sink in here as well, of course, bits of storage about the place, which I can't open for some reason. There we go, got to lift it. And it's up here too. Light switches are here. Toilet's on this side. Look at they've backlit this in here. Very, very smart. So toilet is there. Heated towel and another opening window, and again a bit more storage at the top. But what you can do with this door is clip that right back, and then you've got complete privacy from the rest of the vehicle. And in fact, what you can also do then is, if I come right around here, this slides across. There we go. And now we've got a completely separate bathroom. There's even hanging locker in here. There we go. You've got the hanging rail there and shelves as well. So this becomes a complete dressing area in the morning or in the evening. Undressing. Very nice indeed. Very comfortable. Island bed on this one. Like so. There's drawers down underneath here. Lovely. And these are bits of more storage, more bits of storage even. And you can have a TV on here if you want to. And that looks like it opens, doesn't it? Okay, just a little bit more storage, just using every area really, isn't it? That one, storage, and that is echoed all the way around. And then we've got the big skylight up above and the opening window. So plenty of ventilation, plenty of light. Very, very lovely. And in fact, if we come right on round, I'm going to show you something else. Let's close that one back over. These little chaps on the top are extractor fans, or whatever the opposite of an extractor fan is, because if you switch it on, there we go, you can see it spinning around. That is blowing air out of the vehicle, but if we use that one there, you'll see it stop and go the other way. There we go. So you can have it blowing air out or air in, depending on what you're trying to achieve. Let's turn it back off again. Cool, huh? And there's actually an opening vent on top of that. That's what this kind of here is for, so you can open and close it. Very nice indeed. Big skylight here. Again, it's an opening one. And again, all of these have got blinds that come across like this. That is, I think you'll agree, let's come right back, right back, right back, and back again. Quite an impressive machine, isn't it? Fantastic. Okay, let's come back down here. I am going to park myself just here. I am going to say huge thanks to the Erwin Heimer Centre. They organise this tour. Huge thanks, of course, to you guys for watching it. Let me know what you think of that, and we'll catch you on one of these real soon. Take Take care. Bye-bye.